Hey guys, I'll wait for more people to come in and share the link everywhere. Hold on a minute. I saw as soon as I was setting up the stream that Clay was streaming, and I feel bad. I didn't mean to step on anyone's toes, but I don't know. I just felt like streaming right now. Okay, now we can get started. Hi, Jessi. It's Bailey. How are you? Um, so today we are going to listen to some more Jessi stream or Jessi calls, the new 2025 calls. We're listening to them in continuing I believe, the chronological order, but you know, I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping things chronologically. I really do wish there was someone in the community who was better at that, but alas, it doesn't seem like that person exists. Uh, So yeah, and what you're looking at right now is this image. I got this image from the Addy to Batty channel, and this is Jessi without any filters because you can't have filters during a live stream. So apparently, which okay, but yeah, she looks nothing. She looks almost bulldogish. She looks nothing like how she usually looks. That's not. I don't know. She doesn't really look even like Lorne anymore. She looks. I mean, what would you even call that? But yeah, we're starting out this first call. It's called Julie Doesn't Exist. It's from December 6th, 2025. So let's get right into it.
Hello,
Oh,
Jessi.
yeah, can you hear me?
Here,
This call will be recorded.
am I on speakerphone?
You really can't hear me when I'm off speakerphone.
I can barely hear you.
All right, what's going on?
I'm still on speakerphone.
No, I just turned you off.
Why are you lying to me?
No, I just turned you off. You're not on speakerphone. I just took off. No, you're not on speakerphone.
Why are you being so shitty to me today? What's going on?
Shitty? Oh, like all the shit stains that you put on my life. Let's say, for the last couple of years. I mean, I want to even talk about that because I'm having a good groovy night. So Wes,
Okay, she's definitely high here. I just want to point that out.
what's going on, buddy?
Well, last night I reminded you when you were telling me how I would never get a woman or whatever. I reminded you that I'm married, and then you started saying that I was a doxer and a rapist.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, you're definitely not married, and
but I am.
definitely.
But I
Okay,
am.
so
And
when
you've
you
talked to
were
her before.
talking about last night, no, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, so what I was talking about last night. You were saying some crazy fucking shit, and also you hit on me all the time. So if you're married,
What?
that's a
When did, what is,
that's an error in your system. So that's fucked up.
when
And
do I
you
hit
know,
on you?
I'm really fucking sick of people, you know, not able to take accountability of things.
Hmm.
And also, most importantly, what's wild to me is that why the fuck are people always into me?
I can't hear you.
Keep going and going.
What?
I'm saying, what is the issue with people being into me, but also wanting to hate on me? So that being said, you know how Joey released all those calls and everything? Like, what the fuck?
Are you
know?
sure he? Did you ask him about it?
It was their private phone calls. So anyway, yeah, that's how I know you're very low IQ. That's how I know, babe.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm hoping that once you actually grow up and become a person, you will finally be able to have a woman, and you need to get rid of whatever situation is going on in your mouth to be able to lick some pussy.
Okay, well, I'll take that into consideration.
What the fuck? What does that mean? The situation going on in your mouth.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, what the fuck? That was wild.
Also, I just want to point out, I have two cats that came in here with me, like as soon as I started streaming, and I had someone call me. Now, keep in mind, everyone has left me alone, but then as soon as I start streaming, it's whatever everyone. All of a sudden, that's whenever everyone wants me.
Man, I don't understand.
Which thing was wild? You accusing me of being a rapist and a doxer?
No, I'm saying like when I was talking to Joey, like I knew that we were talking about like, you know, our phone calls and everything. And oh, I'm not recording you. I'm recording you, you know, kind of situation. I always said, yes, I'm recording you because it went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This call is being recorded, you know.
Yeah.
Still, I gave all the calls away.
Why do you think he did that?
Well, he's always been a troll. That's the thing is, and I know you guys set me up on that live stream and everything.
I had nothing. I'd like you to stop accusing me of things. I had nothing to do with that live stream. I didn't discuss that live stream with you.
Maybe. I will stop accusing you of things if you stop accusing me of things.
What have I accused you of?
If you
other than making great jingles every now and then.
I'm not gonna get into tonight because I'm having a good night. I'm having a good time. But your entire fucking channel, everything has been a lie.
95% of my content is about Lauren. Very little is about you.
No, it's all about.
Jesse, go look at my channel. Go look at the last 8 live streams. What?
Your entire channel is literally about me.
You are incorrect.
I'm not incorrect. Anyway, so it's been good talking to you.
No,
like I said,
you've been asking me to call this morning at like 8 my time. You were demanding a call and then calling me an asshole or something.
Yeah, but you need to call when I say so.
Well, that's not going to happen, Jesse. You know that. Come on.
I am Lieutenant Pickles, and you will do it.
So now you're embracing the pickles. 2 days ago, you said never call you pickles.
Don't. I was joking. I'm making a joke.
Just admit that you love the pickles
seriously.
nickname.
No, I don't actually, and I think that you are a demented individual.
Why?
Anyway,
why?
You're demented because you know that I was assaulted. You know that Theo wasn't 14 years old. You know that I never stalked Case and everything. You know all of this stuff, and you do nothing to correct this. Nothing. And then you allowed yourself to be involved in a court case.
Wait. How did I allow myself to be involved in a court case?
Because you talked to this individual, and then I filed first. They knew that.
Oh my
That's
God, Jessi, are we really having this conversation again?
All right. Well, like I said, once you actually are able to find a woman, you have a pattern of liking drug addicts.
What? Who's the drug addict that I like?
Methane.
But like, even if he did, why does that invalidate? Like, who cares? Like, I don't know. Like, if Wes had like every part, like that's like saying every partner you end up with ends up being an alcoholic. Like, well, that's not really your fault. Or like, if every partner you end up with is abusive, that's not. I don't know. It's not your fault. Like, whatever. Uh, yeah. Who cares? I don't know. Jesse's just not giving me a lot to work with. I'm just trying something.
And Crystal and everything. Like, you have a pattern of liking drug addicts. All right.
Crystal Metheny is one person.
That is true.
This call will be recorded. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Am I on speakerphone?
No, I took you off speakerphone.
Oh, that was so nice of you. All right, so what's what's going on that had you calling me at 6 in the morning?
You said that I call you whenever I was going to talk to police, mister.
I did. I said, call me when the police are there and I will answer. And what the problem was is that it was 6 a.m. and I didn't know what was going on. So I think I slept through it.
Yeah. Well, I told you not to. And you can't go into your meetings without talking to me first. So anyway, like I said, because I was like suicidal over this bullshit because I went on TikTok and like I just saw things that Haiti.
It's always using that excuse. Listen, I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure we've all been there. Okay. But it doesn't mean you should always. I don't know. It doesn't mean you should always talk about it. And also, like, it's not true. Like, also, like, I'm gonna say this right now because fuck it, no one's watching anyway, and shout out to the replay crew. But you know what? I don't give a shit. If someone says that they're going to do that, like if someone says they're suicide, more than likely they're not. Like, obviously, if they're telling you and you're like a counselor or whatever, then maybe listen. But like any other time, like I don't know, unless like they're telling you for like help, I guess, because there's a difference of like doing it for help and doing it for attention. But like usually, whenever people say that, they're just like suicide baiting. Like from my experience, I've dealt with a lot of suicide baiters. And am related to a few of them. And if you're watching, fuck you. But yeah.
Posted, someone else reposted. I have Haiti blocked, but anyway, it just triggered me and everything. I was like, I'm fucking done. I need some send a report. So anyway, long story short, because I don't really have that much time, I do have a police report filed that Scott doxed me using Haiti's YouTube channel and all of that, and the IP.
That's another thing too. Why does Jessi always use like people's like real names? Like this is a community, and I mean I don't know like the gypsy. Well, I would assume the Gypsy Rose community probably works the same way because it's like, but like, what is up with that? Like, why? And it's not just Jessi either. It's certain people I've noticed like certain. It's like a narcissism thing. Is it like I know your name, so I'm gonna say it? Is it? I don't even mean that in like Joran, but like, is it? Do some people just not like? I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm really like struggling with the words here tonight.
The address thing and everything. Like it's all written down. It's an official fucking report. I talked to the officer for like an hour, because I was trying to first they were saying there's nothing we could do. It's your court case. It's civil and everything. And I said, but that's the thing is he lied in court to get a protective order. So why can't I get a protective order on him now, just here and now? And he said, well, because of your protective order, it doesn't work that way. So you have to do a counter protective order, and that you do in court with this fucking filing. Woo!
Okay. All right. Hold on. So you called the police this morning because what?
All right, it doesn't matter why I call the police.
Well, no,
But
it does because the first thing you said to me was that you're going to kill yourself, and
yeah.
and
So anyway,
Hanson, please don't. Anyways, me, you were calling me, wanting me to get a hold of you. Then when I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and then you want to like anyways and brush it aside. I'm trying to figure out the details behind this.
okay, well, first of all, I told them about you, and they were like, yeah, but that could be anyone. You know, he's gonna tell people that he's gonna say the opposite and that you're a made up person. So it was like it was a whole fucking thing. I had to explain everything. But like I was saying, because of this police report that I have, all I have to do is file FOIL again, and then wait the 6 weeks like I did last time, and then I have that report of all the evidence of documentation that I've been doxxed and in distress, wanted to kill myself, and how
Isn't it? Sorry, isn't it FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, not FOIL?
there was multiple police calls to my house because of Scott at this fucking address. It's all fucking documented. Fucking finally, I should have done this as soon as Haiti put out her video, but I thought that there wasn't, because like I said, when I spoke to officers in the first place, they were like kind of like looking around. They were like, all right, so then just block this person. And then they said that again today. They said, why can't you just block him? And I said, I do have him blocked, but the point is he made up lies in court when he could have just blocked me. And they were like, I don't understand this. And I said, I made YouTube videos about him. He made YouTube videos about me. He did a no contact order so I wouldn't make videos about him, and then he put out more videos about me. And they're like, oh, now we get it. So he wanted to silence me so that way he could dox me and have me harassed. So that was the whole thing. So because of this report, I have proof of the doxing and the harassment and everything. And this will be good because I'm going to get a temporary protective order on him. And baby, guess what?
What?
It's going to be it's going to be the opposite next year. He won't be able to talk about me, and I'll be able to talk about him, just like how it's going now. And I'll say he accused me of stalking and everything, and then bada bing, bada fucking boom, I fucking. So,
So what was the proof of doxing that you had to show the police?
So you want to, let me get this straight. Jessi here, back in 2025, December 11th, wants to prove she's not a doxer or prove she's not a stalker. So that way she can continue to make videos about this person, but she doesn't want this person to make videos about her. But constantly wants to continue to think about this person and every why? Like, I don't understand. I know like I'm like what is um like Case? Like I don't know Case from Tom, Dick, or Harry. Um but and I really don't mean to be like who is this person? Like who is this person? Like a you know or like Doran said about clobbering time, you know, who's his asshole needs shut off. No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean like it's not like a famous person, right? Like you know what I mean? Because then it's a little bit more. If this was her and Trisha Paytas or whatever, that it. I don't know if Trisha Paytas is really famous, but um, if this was like her and a famous person, maybe I could like kind of see like where she's coming from. But just like a random online internet personality, like I get like I don't know. It just I don't get it. I guess is my deal. But like I wouldn't want anything to do with the celebrity anyway either. So I guess I don't I maybe I just don't understand what being a stalker is like.
Oh, on YouTube, Hades' channel and his videos, and comments and everything, and he was messaging this content creator, who sent me a screenshot of him on because he owns frogs, so he made a separate channel for his frogs, and
Oh,
he's antagonizing people, saying like talking about me and being like, oh, my stalker is going to take these videos and post them and everything. He posts stuff like that. So anyway, so that basically.
I mean, I guess the only way I could see it is if like they were a lolcow like, you know, Jesse is. Or if but even then not constant, like, you know, there is a point where it's just like, okay, you're just a ween. Um but then all but or like I don't know if they had like weird like political opinions, but I guess I would just go into like the locale as well.
All the doxing, the IP address thing is insane. Like they were like, wait a minute, he said your IP address, and then and they said exactly, and they said, well, why didn't you say that in court? And I said, because they believed him, they wouldn't let me talk and everything, and that's why I'm appealing. And they said, all right, well, with this appeal, now you have this police order, and then it doesn't matter what outcome you have, you just file a counterclaim. And I knew that I could file a counterclaim. I found that out recently, when I did my reporting and everything, and I spoke to the courthouse and everything. They said once you prove in court everything that he did on your side, that's evidence, and that right away you file that counterclaim. You don't you then that's it. That's it. So he's going to have a protective order on him, and mine is going to expire, and then I'll be able to explain everything that he lied and everything. Then I'll probably be able to track down the witnesses, the people who had protective orders again from him. And what's crazy is that so he has a protective order.
Jesse,
He had a protect.
hold on. You're six right now. You're Jenna Von Oy, and you are just motor mouthing. Hold on, hold on. Don't you have a jury trial in a few months?
In February, it's in February. I have a trial,
Yes.
and so like I want to show the fucking case and everything. And I if you really didn't dox me, you need to be a part of this case. Bada fucking bing, bada fucking boom. Unless you fucking dox me, then you need to admit it right now before I get your ass involved in the case.
I never, ever, and I'll say this for the 9,000th time in 2025 to you. I've never doxed you.
Okay. All right.
I don't.
That's all I needed recorded.
I don't have your information to dox you. All I have is your first and last
Hey, Tax.
name that you often give out on your channel.
Well, no, I did that because Haiti Joyless posted on her video. But anyway, like I was saying, so
Anytime I hear Haiti Joyless, like anytime I hear Haiti Joyless's name, I always just hear it in my head Jessi just screaming Haiti Joyless.
He basically he obtained my information elite. This is what I told officers, and look, they were like, we were working puzzle pieces together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what seems to be is, like, I think I mentioned this to you before. He must have obtained my IP address. I believe I clicked on a link that Haiti Joyless sent me one day, and that because it happened 2 days before he doxed.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. And I trusted Haiti Joyless because I thought she was a nice girl and everything. And she would send me links to, stupid shit. You know what I mean? Gypsy Rose stuff. And it could have been a phishing link. I don't know if you know how that works. But
Yeah,
it could be
I
a link that.
remember my MBA in technology management and all my time working in IT. I'm very familiar with what a phishing link is, Jessi.
Okay, so anyway, so like as I was saying, I think that's how he did it. And then he didn't want to explain to the court because then that would make him look bad. And that's why he mentioned you. Do you agree?
I have no idea. He mentioned me.
Well, either way, because oh my God, I already told you. He said that the court asked. I asked him. I said, how did he have my address? Because the judge asked for my address and he interrupted. Like, the judge was asking me, Miss, what is your address? And he goes, and he said my address, so he knew it. Yeah, he had my parents' address, not my man's address, but my parents' address.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, he had information on me. I didn't have his address at that time until after the court when I was served, and it said, do not go to this house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he told people I had his address the whole time, and I didn't. If I did have had him served, because I couldn't have him served because I didn't have his address.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that make sense?
That does.
Duh.
Did I already listen to this call? Like, this call sounds like really familiar. Did I already listen to this on stream, or was it from someone else's stream? Like, why does it sound so familiar?
Yeah.
Exactly. So he's lying to people saying that he's not showing any proof that I had his address and information and everything that I don't even know. How would I have got that from a fucking Avatar account on YouTube? That does not make any sense.
Wait, the movie Avatar has.
Oh my God. All right, stop. So anyway, so like I said, I was anonymous, didn't show any identifiable information, nothing, zero zip zilch. So that's what I think is that he lied and said that you gave him the information because he didn't want to explain like how he got it. Now he's going to have to tell a different story because if you're going to be involved, now you have to be involved because your name was dropped and everything. And so either you need an affidavit or you need to be a witness
No,
for
I want
me.
to be there.
And then
I want to be there live, so I can.
Okay.
So I can answer the questions. So I can put my hand up and answer the questions live, and then there will be no questions about my testimony. So when is this going to be?
February 9th.
So I'm going to be a part of the. I'm going to be a part of the jury trial.
Well, there's not going to be a jury there. Apparently, hold on. They declined jury. It's just going to be an appeal. The judge said that it's not going to be a jury trial.
No jury.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, she said because it's online drama that there's no reason to have it. That it's just going to be a rehearing of the case.
Okay.
But I filed for jury hearing. That's why I thought I was going to have it. But they said it's online drama. This isn't like you guys don't know each other. It's not like, you know what I mean? That's not that serious.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. It would take up tax dollars and all of that.
Okay, so then let me just to make sure I have it correct. The reason
Doesn't it sound like a TCAP like excuse? Like the judges are TCAP. Like, oh, it's online stuff, so it's not real. Like, sure, I mean you can say that until somebody gets killed or raped or whatever.
reason why you started calling me at 6:30 my time was because you called the police on case because you found out that Haiti Joyless was doxing you last night.
Well, she's still doxing me ever since her video came out. Like I said, I was an anonymous person.
Mhm.
And then he said that I wanted to murder him and his son and everything. So they were looking into the cops were looking into the case, and they said, oh, he probably told his son about the restraining order. And I said, no, 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 no. That's on his YouTube channel. He's saying that his son is scared that I'm gonna break into his house and everything, and that he had to get security and change the password in front of him to make sure that they know that if the security alarms go off, that, you know what I mean, then he'll protect him. That's what he said on his fucking goddamn channel. So like, that's insane. That don't you agree that's insanity all
Yeah.
over because I made videos about him? That's crazy.
It's pretty
So
crazy.
and the police kept looking at me like they kept looking like that's crazy, that's wild and everything. I was explaining, and like I had to say it a few times. They're like, so he's like, I don't understand why do you have this order? I don't understand. And they said I made TikTok. I made TikTok videos about him, and he didn't like it. And he goes, but
I
you
like how all Wes has to do is just like repeat what what Jessi has already said. Like that's all. Like the only time that he agrees is just literally whatever he repeats exactly what she says, and then he just asks her about it, and she doesn't pick up on that. Like this is not really even a conversation.
you contacted him in real life. And I said, no, I didn't. And he said, but the point of the temporary protective order is because you contacted him in his family real life. And he said, no, that's his lie. That's his lie. He has no proof of. Then they said, oh, so then in the appeal, just ask for him to show proof like on the Zoom court that he has to show proof that I did this and I threatened his life and his wife and everything. They have to show proof. And the whole reason why it didn't go well.
I got this pic from the Addy to Batty like YouTube channel. It was on one of the thumbnails, but uh, I think this was from a Jessi live stream because you can't have filters on a live stream. So like, this is what Jessi like actually looks like. And hello, Hairs.
Well, last time I was so fucking sick at COVID. I should have asked for a reschedule. I was on cold medicine and I was taking it because I couldn't sleep, so I was
I thought it was reschedule.
overdoing it. Not that like I was trying to abuse it or anything, but I couldn't sleep, and I was like, all right, let me take. So I was taking 2 doses a day instead of 1 of Nyquil.
Mhm.
So um so anyway, because I was
Why were you overdosing on NyQuil?
trying to fucking fall asleep because I couldn't breathe through my nose. You know what I mean? Like, you know
Mhm.
how hard it is to fucking fall asleep like with your mouth open.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I was just so sleep deprived, and I didn't know that the court was over. Like the gavel slammed, and he's like, all right, you have a protective order, don't contact this man ever again. And I'm like, I didn't, I just, and they muted me, and I wanted to say I never contacted him in the first place. He contacted me and said that I have your IP address and nice ribbon on the mailbox and everything. And so all I have to do is show what I couldn't show, that I filed it properly through the Tennessee court system. Now the judge actually has my exhibits and everything. Whereas the first time, Gail fucking Sawyer, the fucking courthouse clerk, said, "Oh yeah, I sent your evidence to the judge." She must have been lying, because how was the judge? How was the judge agreeing with what Scott was saying when I had literally proof in the exhibits? So it makes sense that he wasn't looking at my exhibits. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying, "Oh, this is all hearsay," and I'm like, "No, this is a clip of him talking about me." And you know what I mean? And obviously, he didn't have the clip on him. He was just like, he was probably confused. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? I don't think he ever saw any exhibits. Anytime anytime Scott said something, I had proof. I had proof of the that what he was saying wasn't true. And I was like, you know, it's all in my exhibits and everything. Obviously, he wasn't seeing that. But this time, it's all filed, and there's a new fucking judge and everything. And I want the judge to be like, do you understand that this woman was terrified and looks out her window when she sleeps at night?
Oh my god, no one cares, Jessi. No one fucking cares. Like, literally no one cares. Like, here's the problem, right? You don't fucking work, right? sorry, I'm gonna have have a bit of a crash out here for a second. You don't fucking work, Jessi. You don't fucking do anything. So a restraining order does not have any sort of fucking like effect on your life, like at all. Because it's not like you're gonna get affected, like you're not gonna get hired by places or whatever, or it's gonna have effect on like you might lose your job or whatever, anything like that. Like nothing like that's gonna happen. So it's literally gonna have no effect on you. The only thing is you cannot contact this random man who doesn't even live in the fucking same state as you, or you can't make videos about him, but you can make videos about other people. Like it's not that hard. It's not even like a famous person either. And it's not like it's the father of your kid or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's this is kindergarten shit. This is like baby shit. This is like simple fucking shit. This is not anything that you need to be making a big fucking deal about, you dumb fucking cunt. Okay, crash out over.
because you say things like you're describing what her parents' house looked like and everything. I want that to be done. So anyway, I wanted the officers to I wanted them to contact Tennessee officers and have them sent over there, and they said that they can't do that because if he's lying in court, they'll just lie to him. And I said, well, then that's why I need the body cam and everything. Then I could bring that to court and be like, he's telling two different stories in court and to the officers. And they said the best thing you could do is go in court, no matter what the outcome is. That day you'll have all the evidence and you'll be able to counterfile. And just because of everything that he's done that you have proof of and that we've seen, you'll just have a temporary protective order anyway, just because of his that filing. Everything that he said that I did, I never fucking did. That's fucking bonkers. You know how much shitty shit I have done in the past? Like, you know my
I
past.
do.
Why not talk about that shit? Why are you making up stuff? What's the point of making up stuff when you could talk about fucking the stuff that I've done in my past?
Wait, so are you asking me to tell him about the stuff you did? I'm confused. What?
Oh!
What was
Anyway,
that?
so like,
Why are you
so
screaming?
like I was saying, because I'm gremlin today, I haven't slept. So, like I was saying,
That fucking shit too, the gremlin shit. Like, she, I've said it before. I think just comments, but like, I really do believe the reason why Jessi likes weird, like, older fucking men is because, like, and the reason why, like, she misses, like, being a child so much is because she misses, like, whenever weird, like, creepy old fucking men, like, were sexually attracted to her. Like, she would have loved to be, like, um, got attention from, like, a Lorne or someone like that whenever she was a kid. And that, I know that sounds fucking disgusting, but, like, Jessi would have loved it. Like, no, I think it would have fucked her up, but, like, no, she wants that. Like, she craves that attention. She actually wants, like, to be fucked by Lorne. Like, that's not a stretch. That's not anything. You guys can go check out the calls between whenever Jessi thought she was talking to Lauren and she sent like her ID and she sent like nudes and shit to him. Like go look at that and tell me that like she doesn't want to fuck Lauren.
um, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. So I have now that I have this.
I guess whenever I'm kidnapped to head to Jesse's island, I'm not sure what I have to do. Um I guess women that don't get periods have to wear thongs, but like I've literally never wore a thong in my life, so like, you know, I'd rather not.
Papers, it now I feel a lot better and I can go on throughout my days and not cry all the time and not feel, you know what I mean? I'll always be harassed and everything by you and your trolls and everything, but at least I have proof that I'm being called an attempted murderer. At least I have proof of that shit.
Who called you
So
that?
that's gonna. Oh my God! You're saying this intentionally.
No,
Fucking
no.
Scott.
In order for someone to call you an attempted murderer, that would have to mean that at some point you attempted to murder that person.
I know. Well, that's the thing. That's why he keeps saying, "Oh, I wanted to fly to Tennessee and murder him."
The fucking I know. What do you mean you know?
I have that whole post. He said that I'm skinwalker stalker and I wanted to murder him, be with his wife and his son. And then he told people, "Oh well, she talked to my son." And people were asking for proof. He deleted that video and blocked anyone who's ever asked that comment. People showed me the screenshots of that, and I'm like, wow, that's insane. And then he realized he fucked up because I honestly think he's a drunk. He has a DUI on his record, and I think he says things and does things thinking. Gypsy Rose's baby was recently doxxed, like her face. So Gypsy is now showing her baby's face, and Case and Becca Scoops and
Listen, to be like 100% candid for a second, I really do hope like something didn't actually. I mean, like I don't believe her actual like rape stories, but like I really do hope that like something didn't actually happen to Jessie whenever she was younger. But I do believe that she would have liked the attention. That's very very strange. I don't know. Something's just not something's not right with her.
forgot what other creator. They were the only people that had the baby's face. Who do you think fucking leaked it? Bada bing, fucking bada boom. Who need who would go to TMZ with who has experience with TMZ that needs money for a lawyer that would sell a baby picture for money for a lawyer? Case Scott. Yes, he fucking would. I bet he fucking did it. So people are doing nonstop live streams in the Gypverse asking like, oh, who docs baby Aurora and everything. And I'm going in there. I'm like, oh, I know, but I can't talk about it. Hint, hint. Because like he had the baby's face and pictures and videos and everything for almost a year now, since last summer. You know what I mean? So like I said, I think he did it because he has connections with TMZ because of the Carter stuff. So he could have easily been like, "Hey, I'm Scott from. Do you remember X, Y, and Z?" And then they have them. They probably have some kind of community record in the system or whatever. And they're like, "All right, we could trust this guy." And then he sold the picture. He sold the pictures and videos of baby Aurora. It makes fucking sense because he needs money for a lawyer. He didn't have any. He was talking about how he was in debt from his last court case because the girl kept bringing him to court to counter the protective order. It went like how I want it, how we both will have protective orders. He had to fight that for like 6 months. He said he was trying to say, oh well, he was lying, obviously in court, and saying, I didn't say that.
Can I tell you what I heard about that? Well, let me tell you. Anyway.
No,
you're not.
I gotta go. I gotta go to work. But thank you for helping me, and we'll talk. We'll talk soon.
How did I help you? You just talked for 20 minutes straight. How did that help, Jessi?
Yep.
Hello.
Yes.
All right, this one is called Jessie is Upset. It's from December 11. Actually, I should just finish off the day. December 11, 25. Yeah, I'll do the next two calls and then I'll wrap up the stream. A tax art. I'm not sure what that be. What do you mean?
Jessi.
This call will be recorded.
Hello?
Yes, Jessi.
I don't understand why people are saying I wasn't assaulted, and I'm extremely fucking traumatized. And all of you guys are saying I wasn't assaulted, and that I'm lying about everything, and everything's a fucking joke. And they don't fucking understand because, like, Into the Weeds, for example, they're going into, like, Gypsy Rose lying about being assaulted and everything, and it re-traumatized me because I never fucking lied. Why are you guys fucking saying Why?
You need to stop calling and hanging up on me.
But why are people keep saying that I wasn't assaulted?
Now, keep in mind, this is not the breakup call. This is just like a normal call.
And I fucking lied, and they're saying, "Oh, you're like Gypsy Rose. You fucking lied and everything." I'm re-traumatized again. Do you understand that my mom is on psych meds because of this? And
I'm
she
very
actually
sorry
has
to hear
nightmares
that.
and scream. No, you don't fucking bad. You're the yeah. Why? I'm going to kill myself tonight, and you think it's fucking funny?
No, Jessi.
No! Shut up! No one fucking cares about me because of this. I mean, everyone thinks I'm fucking. I lied about assault that happened when I was 15. I was brutally fucking assaulted. Did I lie about the showdown and stuff? I didn't do it intentionally. I had to work through therapy for that. I was raped by Corey. You don't fucking understand.
Jessi, why are you mad?
What do you want? What can you possibly tell me?
You
because
called
no
me.
one's going to fix anything.
You called me
Screwed
3
forever.
times.
That's why I want to die. Because
You called
Haiti
me.
keeps fucking saying you're not assaulted. You weren't assaulted when you were a teenager. Westmost told me. Everyone's making videos saying that I wasn't assaulted. I was assaulted. I'm really traumatized, and no one fucking. You keep saying, "Oh no, you're lying. You're lying.
When
you
did I
weren't
say
assaulted
that?
and everything." I'm traumatized for the rest of my life. I had blood all over me, all over the fucking bed. He was washing the sheets while he told me to take a shower. You have the audacity to fucking tell me that all of this is made up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Haiti. Fuck everyone.
Fuck you. Fuck Haiti. Fuck everyone. What did I even do? Like, why am I being included? Like, everyone, all of you guys, me, Hairs, Tax, all of you, and the replay crew, all of you are being included in that. What did we even do? I don't think that's fair. But Jessi plays the hang up game. This is the last call for the night. And check out Addy to Batty. For all the calls. Actually, I have something planned. Well, I'll talk about it after this call.
Hey, can
This
you hear
call
me?
will be recorded.
Yeah. What's
Can you
up?
hear me?
Yeah.
So, I want to know how Haiti Joyless is able to say that I wasn't assaulted when the police have documentation about my assault, and I want to know how someone had my docs and everything. Does that make any sense? How I was doxxed and for it was months going on, April, and she left. I know what you said. I know the comment that you said about the whole April thing, but in April is when the live stream happened on Sir Morbid X, and that is when they were going. They were doing nuggets, and I'm talking to me sarcastically. It's like if, like you were on Sir Morbid X's panel, right? And you come up, and I go, "Oh, hey, Westmos," like that. That's
Hi,
exactly.
Jessi. How are
And
you?
then
That's what I was about to say.
exactly, because they knew who I was, and I just don't understand why people are able to say that I wasn't assaulted. I
Okay, well,
slit my
Jessi,
wrist, and
that leads
no,
me to
I
another
already
question.
split
Hold
myself.
on.
Bye.
No, Jesus Christ.
No, I don't want to talk about anything.
Then why did you call me 7 times?
Hello?
Jessi, I'm going to block you if you do this one more time. Knock
You're
it
going
off.
you're going to block me, but I already have what I need for court.
Will be recorded.
Do you have what you needed for
you're
court? Then why did you just call me 7 times?
because I'm having a mental breakdown. Pennywise, hey, baby.
No, you're not Pennywise.
No, I'm talking to Penny. I'm cuddling with her because I was hysterically crying, and she came and she's cuddling with me. But I don't understand why people are able to say this. Like, all right, so you weren't assaulted. That's why, like,
Oh
I
my
posted.
God.
That's why I posted, and I said Haiti Joyce was never sexually assaulted. She was lying.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, how do you know? How can you say that about anyone? The reason why no one believes Jessi was sexually assaulted was because she fucking is a pathological liar. Like, for all Jessi knows, literally everyone in the catch predator community could have been sexually assaulted. But, like, you don't know.
Why would you?
Because
Okay. Okay.
because that's what happened to me. I'm gonna fucking have a mental breakdown. Don't make me scream more.
Okay, so her excuse is, well, they don't believe me about my rape story, so I'm not gonna believe them about their rape story. But that's like, that's so shit. Like, it's like I said, it's so kindergarten, right? It's like, you do this to me, I'm gonna do this to you. Like, it's tit for tat. That's what it is. It's tit for tat. But like, I don't know. That's just really shitty.
Titting for tatting.
You don't understand. But people
You're
because
titting for
because
tatting.
I was assaulted, traumatized by fucking family,
Mhm.
and then you want to believe Haiti? Oh, she was assaulted when she was a child. Says who?
I
Proof.
don't know anything about that.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove.
You dumb fucking bitch. You don't have to fucking prove. You don't have to prove that you were sexually assaulted as a child if you're not actually, like, trying to fucking defame anyone, you fucking retard. Literally, it's fine to just say that you were. Like, if you're not even mentioning mentioning a person, you don't have to say anything. But Jessi, the reason why people wanted to know who sexually assaulted you, you fucking dense, daft cunt, is because you were saying it was a famous YouTuber. And you were going on and telling people this all the fucking time because you were trying to defame this person, you fucking retard. I'm sorry. I usually don't, like, say slurs and stuff on this channel, but she's pissing me the fuck off today.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Why I'm the only one being attacked and no one fucking cares about me? Why do you want me to commit suicide? I don't understand that.
Who's attacking you? Who's even
No,
talking
because
about you?
everyone is saying that. You and are you kidding me? There's Haiti, Addie. Everyone's making videos about me and saying that I wasn't sexually assaulted. I'm gonna kill myself. Bye. Hello?
Why are you playing games?
I'm not playing games.
You are
I'm telling
absolutely.
you, like I tried to
No,
kill
stop it.
myself and it didn't work.
You didn't. Okay, but you're gonna stop because you know I'm trying to make a point to you, and instead of just listening
No,
to my
you're
point,
not.
I am.
No, you're not, because you delete all your fucking videos and stop doxing me, stop harassing me, and then stop saying I wasn't assaulted.
I
I
never
was
said that.
assaulted when I was. No, yes, you fucking did. All
I
right,
never
shut
did.
the fuck up.
I never
Yes, you
said
did.
that.
It's all over your fucking channel and Haiti Joyce. Make a video right now and say she was assaulted and
You want me to
everything
make a
right
video
now,
with Haiti
or
Joyless?
fuck you. make a video
How about I do
saying
a
I
video
was
where I listen to the
assaulted and
recording where Haiti
everything
called the
is
police and they said
blown out
that
of
nothing
proportion
happened. I can do
right
that
now.
video. Let me do that.
Make a video saying
Should I call
I
Haiti?
was
Okay,
assaulted
I'll
and
call
then
Haiti. Let's
all
get Haiti
that
on the
stuff
phone. Do you know Haiti's
and
number?
just do it
Can we
right
get Haiti
now.
on the
Just
phone
do
now?
it right now.
Haiti on
Just
the
do it
phone
right
now?
now
Can we
where I'm
get
going
Haiti
to
on the
kill
phone
myself
now?
and I'm not
Yes
trying
or
to give
no?
you an ultimatum. I'm
Yes
saying I'm
or no?
very
Can we get
serious.
Haiti on the phone?
All I'm asking is for you to just make this video right now. It's
And do what? And
simple.
say
I
what?
make a fucking video in
You,
2
yeah, you
seconds
make
about
20 videos a
like
day.
I videos about your bash while I'm peeing.
No, I
And it's like
believe it. I've
60
seen the
seconds.
quality of those
You
videos,
can't
but
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
you could tell me that you can't fucking make a video and say be like I was wrong. She was sexually assaulted and everything. Why can't you do that? No, because you have mental issues. Hey, I'm gonna need
hello?
you to make
What's
that
this?
video. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm going to make if you can make that video because I was sexually assaulted and I can't sleep at night because of your fucking bullshit. Thank you.
Now it's
Have a good
mine?
night.
Okay, that's the end of this stream. Um, next time we'll watch some more, but as I said, make sure to subscribe to the Addy to Batty channel for all of the Jessi calls. They're coming out like daily. Um, I'll be sure to link her or their channel in the description. And I should be out with. I have an upcoming video planned. I don't think it's going to be a live show. I think it's just going to be a video. Like I might premiere it. But there's a certain topic that happened this year that's unrelated to basically a new lolcow that I want to try. Um, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good